Let me start off by just saying welcome to the very first virtual Louisiana Tech University Order of Engineer induction ceremony. This is a very significant occasion for you and for us. This is one more indication of the importance we place on professionalism, and we're pleased to induct you into the Order of the Engineer as colleagues. To alumni, faculty, friends, and guests, I know we have some today, welcome and thank you for joining in. Assisting in the ceremony this evening will be Dr. Hisham Higab, who is the Dean of the College of Engineering and Science. Tonight represents a milestone in your academic career. I know this is not how many of us anticipated having to conduct this ceremony, but I hope that you'll appreciate the opportunity to be able to join. I want to cover a few housekeeping things that will assist us in the ceremony. We'll start by having you hear a little about the history, as well as learn about the significance of being a part of the order. We will be adjusting this evening, but we're hoping to still make it a special experience for you. I know that many of you probably have already tried on your ring, but after you participate in the ceremony today, you will be entitled to wear that ring. If you find that after wearing it a few days that it doesn't fit, we will send you some instructions on how to go about ordering another size. Before we start, I also want to make sure that we have a few things with you in order to participate. Please have the certificate with you, a pen for signing your obligation, and your ring if you've received it. If you have not received a package, please stay with us and still participate. We're aware of some shipping issues that have occurred with the rings. Hopefully your package will arrive in the mail soon with a ring, but if it doesn't, then you can contact us following the ceremony to coordinate how we can get these to you. A special thanks to Shannon Smith, especially, for helping to coordinate all of this. She has worked tirelessly to make this be possible for you and for you to be able to celebrate this milestone in your academic career. I will also say that I appreciate your willingness to adapt throughout this entire term. This further shows the resilience that you all have, and you will be great representatives of us at Louisiana Tech when you serve as alumni. To start off the evening, I would like to provide some context for what the order is and how it came about. It's important for us to understand the oath and what we're about to take. So decades ago, our engineering counterparts in Canada found the need for the introduction of a spirit of community and cohesiveness among engineers. The Canadians believed that a good way to go about achieving this would be to instill engineers a consciousness of belonging to one another, to themselves as individuals, and to those they serve. Recognition of this need for the community resulted in the Canadian Ritual of the Calling of an Engineer. The words of the ritual were written by the British author Rudyard Kipling. The ritual also included the placing of a wrought iron ring on the small finger of the working hand. Maxims similar to those of Kipling took place in Ohio, and correspondence began between members of the Canadian Calling and the officers of the Ohio Society of Professional Engineers, with a view toward extending the Canadian ceremony to the United States. Due to some legal restrictions, this was not possible. However, at the invitation of the Canadian wardens, Homer Borton and Brooks Ernest received their first rings in Canada. During 1966, a group of U.S. engineers began to pursue the establishment of what was then known in Ohio as the Order of the Engineer. While this group deliberated, seniors at the Fenn College of Engineering at Cleveland State University, counseled by Dean Burrell Bush, designed and held the first ring ceremony and reception on June of 1970. About 170 seniors and faculty members participated in that ceremony, during which each participant signed a creed and received a stainless steel ring placed on the small finger of their working hand. A second ceremony was held in Akron, Ohio in February of 1971, which included seniors at the University of Akron, as well as some practicing engineers. Since then, the order has grown to include tens of thousands of members inducted at links, also known as local chapters, established at nearly every state in the United States. Although patterned after the Canadian concept, the Order of the Engineer has differences that are distinctive to the U.S. We ask that you accept the pride and meaning and purpose of this ceremony in which you're about to participate, to uphold the standards and integrity of the engineering profession. I would like to ask Dr. Higab to describe to you the significance of the obligation of the engineer's ring.
Candidates for the order, guests and friends, the Order of the Engineer, to which you will soon belong, is an independent organization. Its purpose is to foster a feeling of pride in and dedication to that profession which binds us together. The order is symbolized by the acceptance of an obligation and the wearing of a stainless steel ring on the little finger of the working hand. There are no meetings other than this ceremony, and there are no dues. You are asked to accept with pride the meaning of the ceremony to which you are about to subscribe. The obligation should be freely given and the responsibility gladly accepted. The obligation is the formal statement of an engineer's responsibilities to the public and to the profession. It is a creed similar to the oath attributed to Hippocrates that is commonly taken by medical graduates, which sets forth an ethical code. The obligation likewise contains parts of the canon of ethics of major engineering societies. Initiates, as they voluntarily accept it, pledge to uphold the standards and dignity of the engineering profession and to serve humanity by making the best use of Earth's precious and limited resources. The obligation is a composite of several creeds. It emphasizes the fact that we, as engineers, have certain obligations. It promotes honesty and integrity and recognizes that today's engineers are dependent on their predecessors for their skills. The significance of what you're about to say and do might be expressed this way. I'm an engineer. I have an obligation to my profession. My desire is to apply the golden rule or code of ethics to the practice of my profession. My obligation is the yardstick of my professionalism. My professionalism means to me that I will never again ask myself the question, how much do I get out of it? But rather I will ask, how much can I give? The ring, a symbol of pride, prestige, honor, and professionalism among all engineering in the United States, also serves as a reminder to the engineer of our obligation to society. The symbol of your desire to serve the public is the engineer's ring. The ring you will wear on the fifth finger of the working hand will say to all who see it, here's an engineer possessed of a publicly avowed dedication to his or her profession and the public they serve. Every time you approve a set of plans, contract documents, or design specifications, you are obligated to ensure your work is accurate. The success of engineering design, the lives of people may depend upon your engineering work. It is our symbol, wear it for all to see. It is a badge of recognition which become known to all as the sign of a learned professional pledged to making the best use of Earth's precious and limited resources.
Each of you who possess an engineering education and is willing to subscribe to the Engineering Code of Ethics is invited to join the Order of the Engineer and accept the engineer's ring. Please consider the words carefully and always remember that your special knowledge carries with it the obligation to serve humanity with complete sincerity, honesty, and integrity. You are honor-bound to keep the public's health, safety, and welfare utmost in your mind. We will now deviate from the traditional ceremony. Normally, we would start by having you all recite the obligation of an engineer, and then we would call you each by name to come up and place your hand through the stainless steel ring, and the dean would place the ring on your fifth finger of your working hand. Because of the virtual nature of the ceremony, we want to make sure that each of you have the opportunity to be recognized individually. For today's ceremony, you will read along with me the obligation of the engineer. The words will be on the screen in front of you as well. They are also printed on the card that was mailed to you. I will now invite all candidates to take the obligation. Please have your certificate and ring with you as well. We will use them in a few moments. Following this obligation, we will have each of you individually recognized, and you'll be able to place your ring on your finger. So please read along with me. I am an engineer. In my profession, I take deep pride. To it, I owe solemn obligations. As an engineer, I pledge to practice integrity and fair dealing, tolerance and respect, and to uphold devotion to the standards and the dignity of my profession. Conscious always that my skill carries with it the obligation to serve humanity by making the best use of Earth's precious wealth. As an engineer, I shall participate in none but honest enterprises. When needed, my skill and knowledge shall be given without reservation for the public good. In the performance of duty and in fidelity to my profession, I shall give the utmost. Now, in the virtual presence of all the fellow engineers, please sign your name on the obligation of engineering certificate. Now, Dr. Higab will read the names.
Okay. Now that you have accepted the obligation, I will be calling out each of your names individually. And we'll see how this works, but I would ask that you go ahead and, after I call out your name, state publicly to those that are in attendance, I, place your name, accept the obligation of an engineer. And you may then also place the ring on your finger as well. All right. And I'll just have to play it by ear on who's not here, I think. Andre Aguilar.
I, Andre Aguilar, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Bradley Albritton.
I, Bradley Albritton, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Matthew Barbe.
I, Matthew Barbier, accept the obligation of an engineer.
McKenna Barker.
I, McKenna Barker, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Tristan Becknell.
Don't see Tristan.
Tristan must not be here. Michaela Bell.
I, Michaela Bell, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Joseph Bingham.
I, Joseph Bingham, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Austin Blanchard.
I, Austin Blanchard, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Christopher Hunter Buckner.
I, Christopher Hunter Bushner, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Matthew Cambry.
I, Matthew Cambry, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Joshua Caver.
What again?
Say it again.
I, Joshua Caver, accept the
I, Austin Blanchard, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Okay.
No, don't say we don't participate.
Please make sure you mute after you're done.
Sorry about that, Dr. Higab.
No problem. Alicia Centers.
I do not see Alicia.
Must not be here. Gabriel Claudia.
I, Gabriel Claudia, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Catherine Coleman.
I, Catherine Coleman, accept the obligation of an engineer.
James Danley.
I, James Danley, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Carla Debray Godinez. No. Derek Dillo.
I, Derek Dillo, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Savannah Esteve.
I, Savannah Esteve, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Samuel Evans. No Samuel. Celeste Ewerts.
I, Celeste Ewerts, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Aiden Fitzgerald.
I, Aiden Fitzgerald, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Tyler Fontenot.
I, Tyler Fontenot, accept the obligation of an engineer.
DeJason M. Fowler.
I, DeJason Fowler, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Aaron Gohegan.
I, Aaron Gahagan, accept the obligation of an engineer.
DeQuinton Gee. No DeQuinton. Jarrett Gillum.
I, Jarrett Gillum, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Gregory Cabroga.
I, Gregory Gilbrogi, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Jeremy Gonzalez. Okay. Zachary Guillot.
I, Zachary Guillot, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Carrie Gustinger. Brian Hagens.
I don't see Brian either.
Laura Hallbrook.
I, Laura Hallbrook, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Hannah Harper.
I, Hannah Harper, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Fatima Hussain.
I, Fatima Hussain, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Christy Johnson.
I, Christy Johnson, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Elise Jones.
I, Elise Jones, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Travis King. No Travis. Peter LaBeouf.
I hadn't seen Peter either.
All right. Grant Ledette.
I, Grant Ledet, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Christopher London.
I, Christopher London, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Sierra Matthews.
I, Sierra Matthews, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Matthew Mitchell.
I, Matthew Mitchell, accept the obligations of the engineer.
Luke Moreau.
I, Luke Morrow, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Taylor Moreau.
I, Taylor Morrow, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Tosh Morgan. Samuel Monk.
I haven't seen Sammy.
Harley Moss.
I, Harley Moss, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Joel Chandler Murphy. All right. Michael Neff. Marissa M. Wen.
I, Marissa Wen, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Abigail Olson.
I, Abby Olson, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Anna Katya Opal.
I, Katya Opal, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Timothy Parker.
He was on.
Saw him earlier.
Yeah.
I, Timothy Parker, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Kyle Rashal.
I, Kyle Rochelle, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Adam Ramachandran.
I, Adam Ramachandran, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Parker Renault.
I, Parker Renault, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Ashley Riddick.
I, Ashley Riddick, accept the obligations of an engineer.
Ryan Schaefer.
I, Ryan Schaefer, accept the obligations of an engineer.
Landry Seamers.
I, Landry Seamers, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Jared Sexton Davis. Lanny Skelly.
I, Laney Skelly, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Christopher Smith.
I, Christopher Smith, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Darius Smith. No. Bryce Saunier.
I, Bryce Soignier, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Jose Soto.
I, Jose Soto, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Casey Stoller. Brandon Stewart.
I, Brandon Stewart, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Paige Stansberry.
I, Paige Stansberry, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Owen Sutka. Caleb Swafford.
I, Caleb Swafford, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Michael Swafford.
I, Michael Swafford, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Leanne Tengowski.
I, Leanne Tengowski, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Emily Theriot.
I, Emily Theriot, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Sydney Thibodeaux.
I, Sydney Thibodeaux, accept the obligation of an engineer.
An Tron.
I, Antron, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Catherine Trim.
I, Catherine Trim, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Andrew Vadreen.
I, Andrew Vadreen, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Samantha Villarreal.
I, Samantha Villarreal, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Abigail Walker.
I, Abigail Walker, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Merrick Watson.
I, Merrick Watson, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Kyle Weems. Austin Wills. Kyle Yipya.
I, Kyle Yipia, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Holden Zugger.
I, Holden Zuger, accept the obligation of an engineer.
Congratulations.
Fellow engineers, you're now joining the ranks of the profession. Allow me the privilege of saying that we are proud to have you with us. Working together to strengthen the professional bond between us, as you have just demonstrated, will go a long way toward guaranteeing the future of our profession. The engineering environment today is highly sophisticated, highly complex, and is totally demanding of our ingenuity to protect the environment and the public's safety, health, and welfare. All this while improving quality of life. The profession of engineering is not an easy path to follow. It is a challenging profession, requiring commitment to ethics and excellence. Your engineering education was the first accomplishment in your professional career. Other recommended steps are as follows. First, in striving to advance, continue your pursuit of technical excellence. Continue to study through formal education and through good self-study programs. Enhancing technical proficiency today is a must. University continuing education programs and professional workshops offer this opportunity. Second, contribute to your community. Serve on planning boards, school boards, town committees, service clubs, in the Chamber of Commerce. Get involved. Third, contribute your extra effort to your employer. You will be surprised what this can mean to you in your professional development and in professional returns. Fourth, become registered under the law in the state where you reside. You have invested significant time, effort, and financial resources to obtaining an education in an engineering area of specialization. Over your life, registration can help you in terms of upward mobility, professional success, and contributions to society. Fifth, join professional organizations. AICHE, ASCE, ASME, NSBE, SWE, IEEE, and others are all appropriate. These societies can give you great opportunity to step up and be counted. They will help spread your professional wings. Finally, stay connected with Louisiana Tech. You all have contributed so much to our culture and our environment while you've been here as students. This does not have to stop as you are moving on into alumni status. Look for ways to stay connected. Give back both financially and with your time to further your alma mater. So please accept our congratulations for a job well done and our best wishes for a future career in which you, your university, and your colleagues will be proud. This concludes the Order of the Engineer ceremony. Thank you all for participating.
Again, congratulations to all of you. It's a major accomplishment, I know.
Congratulations, everyone. Enjoy your evenings. I know a few small little things to wrap up for some of you, but I hope that you're able to enjoy this ceremony and have a chance to be able to celebrate a little bit some of your accomplishments in a different way. I'll also say for those of you who had found that some of your rings did not arrive in the envelopes that were sent to you, we are aware of those. So if you have not made us aware of that, please email Ms. Shannon so that she's aware, so that way she can coordinate with you to try to get that fixed. So anyway, thank y'all. We appreciate you being a part of this.
Thank you, Dr. Timms. Thank you, Dr. Hegat.
Hey, Dr. Timms.
Yes.
I had internet issues and missed my name calling. Is there a way we could just do that real quick? Sorry.
Yeah,
And Dr.
no problem. So if you would, let me throw this up here. This is actually the slide that you'll need to actually state in. There you go.
All right, Jeremy Gonzalez.
I, Jeremy Gonzalez, accept the obligation of an engineer.
There we go.
Got some
Anybody else that was
there too?
There were a few names that we missed along the way that weren't in there. So anybody else?
Anybody else join late?
Great. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful evening.